Aha, there we are, we're up and running. Hi. It's like 2:20 in the morning. Um, I'm currently in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and I go back to New York tomorrow, but can't really sleep. I've had a kind of rough day, but I drank too much caffeine, and now like I'm irritable and tired, but can't actually fall asleep. I got a parking ticket today because I parked in an area that said there was 30-minute parking, but in very, very small print it said commercial parking only, and I, of course, did not see that part. Um, I was supposed to buy something for my boss, and I can take care of this tomorrow, so it's not a huge deal, but my boss asked for me to pick up a hat for him because he really likes the University of Michigan, and that's where I was today. And so I went into the bookstore, and he gave me very specific instructions. Like he wanted the new yellow hat, a fitted cap with the M on the front, with Michigan on the back, and he wanted it in a 7 1/4. Now, of course, they don't do their fitted hats like that. That would be too complicated, I guess. So they have a small, medium, and a large, extra large. And the dividing number is 7 1/4. And so I don't know which one to get because it could be either one. And yes, it seems like he had a large head, but he's also like a tall guy, and so maybe it's just a matter of the proportions. I don't know, anyway. So the bookstore only had the small medium, so I bought the small medium, and then went through all of the difficulty of trying to contact my boss, and then finally he was like, no, 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 I need the large, extra large. Um, so then I had to, um, I went to the college fair that I was going to, and then I had to return the hat, and then not be able to walk out with an actual hat for my boss because I didn't have it. But I found it at another store. I saw it in the window. So tomorrow, well, I guess this morning, in 7 hours, I'll be buying it for him. Um, there's that. I lost my wallet today, um, because I bought a new wallet today. Um, because I have too much stuff that I'm carrying around and it doesn't fit in the one that I had before. I had to upgrade. And so of course I wasn't used to carrying it around. I left it somewhere. I don't even know where I left it. Oh, sorry. But I left the college fair that I was doing and got back to my rental car, got in my rental car, and then went to find my credit card so I could pay for my parking, and then realized that I couldn't pay for my parking because I had no means by which to pay. Um, I didn't freak out as much as I usually would, so that was nice. I guess I'm growing up or becoming apathetic. I don't know which. Um, but so, after about 35 minutes of asking and asking and looking, finally found it, and I came back to my car and then came to my hotel where I have been. Um, I'm feeling anxious. Uh, uh, um, I just don't feel like I can sleep. And oh god, I've already talked for 4 minutes. Um, I guess that's really most of it. This is my first direct upload because I don't have my old circa 2003 laptop with me. I have the college's cool netbook. Um, so yay, direct upload. Um, stressed out, man. I'm stressed out about a bunch of stuff. Um, stressed out about work for a bunch of different reasons. I'm also stressed out about trying to apply for a graduate program because I was intending to just apply for a non-degree and take like one class this next semester and kind of ease my way into it. Um, but then I talked with my boss about it, who then my boss is in charge of the program that I want to apply to, and so he was like, well, you should just apply to the whole thing. The thing is that the application is different, and it requires me to have about a 10-page writing sample. Well, I don't have access to any of my undergraduate work, so I basically have to create um, uh, some form of academic writing um, to submit with my application. It's like in some ways it's wonderful because I don't have to use something from my undergrad. I can create my own thing, but it's that time and energy and yeah, maybe I am tired. Did you hear that yawn? That was great. Okay, good. Thanks, YouTube, for putting me to sleep. Not really. I spend way too much time watching people's videos. Um, um, I'm also stressed out because, okay, I didn't grow up doing Halloween really. Like, I had costumes, but that was more because my mom liked sewing than because we did Halloween. Um, and we did. I mean, I've been trick or treating once or twice, and we did like a couple of harvest festivals, but it wasn't like something that you geared up for. It wasn't like, yeah, Halloween's coming. Um, and I honestly don't know if Max has talked at all about Halloween and his family with Halloween, but it's kind of a big deal from what I gather. And I'm going home with him for the next weekend. I'm kind of stressed out because I don't know what I'm going to be and I don't know what to expect and just flipping out, man. Um, I mean, it's gonna be fun no matter what, and it's gonna be some work too because he's working on his um, I'm so thorough his uh video project, and so me and one of his other friends are going to be there, and I don't know, I'll probably end up holding something, wrangling children. I don't know. But so that's stressing me out, and I have a lot of thoughts floating through my head. This week's teammates is about our gender, and ever since I watched um, his video, I just have been like thinking and thinking and thinking about like my own gender, my own interpretation of gender, and it's funny actually because I was going through one of my old email accounts looking for past essays that I might have written for like women's studies classes or things like that to try to glean something that I could use for an admissions essay. Um, and I found an essay that I wrote about my gender and how my youth, like what experiences I had that defined what my gender was, um, and I think that I'm gonna have to talk about that in a separate video at some point because it's already 9 minutes and 19 seconds, well, 23, 24, 25 seconds into it. Um, okay, so that's it. I've rambled. This is terrible. I'm probably gonna watch it and delete it, but if I don't, hope you had fun watching, and I'll probably talk with you sometime soon. Bye.